其实亏还是有点亏的，这把电棍其实是个幌子。马西来了一个丢，但是没有 B1B 不好输出啊。DP 买活，接续我操，接续 A 上了。马西怎么说？我操，马西死买活死。哎，跳进来被晕到了，好像。再接了一个 E。这里曲哥没有出林肯啊，选择出个大电锤。这里 可以买活死。虚构买活，这个阿莱顿势在必得。
That was very well put, very good French actually, much better than my first illustration. But I'm gonna try to, you know, have a better shot at it. I mean, what's really important though about this sequence is that I think this is definitely the turning point of the game. At that point, there was a big Roche fight, and Nigma did use several buybacks to try to salvage the Roche fight. And as you can see, they make here the decision that is really common in Dota. They end up going for the high ground push instead of, you know, waiting for the Roche that is actually about to respawn in just 29 seconds, as you can see here. And you know, this is a classic decision that is quite important in Dota. Do you go Roche into high ground, or do you go high ground into Roche? And as you can see, Sumail ball back, Kuroki ball back, Nigma go for the high ground push. And it's a very intense moment of the game, because they could win the fight on the high ground, get the racks, and go back to Roche. And LGD, you can see their decision making, instant buyback from the Marcy. They want to take the fight because they know that if there is any chance they win this fight, the Roche will be theirs and the game will probably be over from there. And I want to really emphasize on Ame particularly decision making, because you might have thought that Ame is bad, Ame made a really big mistake by dying on the void, but I actually think it was very conscious what he did, and he baited Nigma into a game losing situation. So if you look at it, LGD here, they're kind of looking at the fight, they're poking. They start engaging on the Bristle, rightly so, and you're gonna see here, Nigma, they get to disengage. Very good ulti from GH, he gets the kill on Q, that's gonna die back. And at this point, Nigma is like, alright, guys, we cannot commit too many resources and we want to disengage. Ame wants to bait them back in. He goes in, gets stunned right away, he's gonna die, but he has buyback ready. And this is what's gonna happen now. Dies, buys back, they will take the follow-up fight. And for Nigma, this is such an important moment of the game. They lose this fight, it's going to happen, die without buyback, lose the Roche, lose the entire game. So, you know, big plays, sometimes you gotta commit, you gotta sacrifice something in order to win the game, which is what Ame did, and I think that literally won them the game.